Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very special video to show you guys, a very special build, or rather I say builds. But before I begin with today's subject and today's video, I want to remind you to subscribe and please share my video with whoever you think might be interested in seeing this type of content. Also, just on a quick note, I do have an Instagram account and it kind of does have some Lego photo shoots of my dinosaurs, and I made this Lego fan fiction of Jurassic World. I made 2 episodes until now. Feel free to go and check them out. Link to the latest post will be in the description. And moving on to today's subject, I decided to move away a little bit from Jurassic World, and I decided to go more scientifically accurate. So this build might look confusing at first, but let me explain. This is basically a piece of a river that was in North Africa millions of years ago. So I decided to build kind of an accurate representation of Spinosaurus, and I do have some fish over here. This is a Mosasaur. I did not identify it like by a species name or something like that because it is kind of hard to find something like that. Moving on, let me just show you one by one. Of course, let's begin with the small Mosasaur and moving on to then after that we move on to the Spinosaurus. Okay, so this Mosasaur I have built a while ago. It can, a little bit dusty up there on my shelves. It can open and close its mouth, obviously, just like many of my dinosaurs. It has a long, slim face. The head is joined to the body via a ball joint. And the flippers use these beautiful, I don't know how to call these pieces, but they're beautiful and make for good flippers. The front ones are bigger than the hind ones. This is how it looks like vertically, from a vertical point of view. The tail obviously has a ball joint and a clip over here, as you guys can see. Hold on. Concentration, please. Much better. This is what it looks like from the bottom. Obviously, I picked beige underbelly, and I use this very interesting technique. If you want to know what it is, write that down in the comments down below because it's very interesting. We see studs over here, and over here there are more studs. You may think of the usual illegal brick technique, but this is kind of different. I just came up with it what I was missing with some pieces. Okay, moving on to the Spinosaurus, which is the most interesting part of this entire build. Now, the Spinosaurus is supposed to be an aquatic dinosaur, swims a lot, eats fish, etc., etc. You can watch any scientific documentary or something like that to learn more about such a beautiful and unique dinosaur. Now, hold on, concentration, please. My phone is messing with me today. So the Spinosaurus is a very interesting dinosaur. It lived in such complicated and interesting ecosystem. Beginning with the head, it can open its mouth and close, and again, like the baryonyx, which will be linked in the description down below, the mouth does not really look good when it's open because I don't have any teeth on it. Of course, there are teeth on the upper jaw, just a little bit, where it can show. Otherwise, if I put teeth underneath this piece, they're not underneath that piece. They're not gonna show. There is a oops. See, this is the problem with a lot of my builds. Very fragile, but it's okay. They're easily fixed. Concentration, please. Right there. Yeah. There is. I used this simple translucent orange piece for the eye. Many people told me that we cannot see the eye is not visible, doesn't have an eye, but it is there. It's just so tiny. There is two crests above its eyes, looking like eyebrows. I'm not sure if that's really scientifically accurate or not. I really just worked with what pieces I had available. The neck is not complicated, it's just joined using some sort of clip over here. I forgot what the name is. Please, may someone please tell me what this is called in the comments down below, because I have no idea. There is this ball and socket joint for the head to give it more character and to give it more posability. For the arms, let me just disconnect them for a little bit. Oops, yeah, fragile. Here is a great look at the arm. This part can rotate here at the shoulder, and this part here can go up and down. The fingers are very detailed. The claws, the biggest claw here and two little other ones. They can move up and down, and you can rotate the claws a little bit, but that's really not that important for the dinosaur, although it does kind of give it a little bit more character and posability. The sail over here that just fell a few seconds ago can be reattached simply just like that. It falls off as one piece. The legs are kind of strong. They use two of these joints over here. Again, I don't know what they're called, please tell me. And obviously connected to the body, they use Technic pieces. Dinosaur does need 3 limbs. Hold on, concentration. Okay, this is really starting to annoy me right now. Okay, great. It does need 3 limbs so it can stand. You cannot just use 2 of its legs because unfortunately it doesn't have enough balance or weight in its body to be able to do that. I chose the color scheme of white and different shades of blue because, well, that was what was available at the time when I built it. The tail is connected using these. Oh my god, the concentration is just getting on my nerves today. Yeah, there it is. This is a bar and clip joint. That's basically how it works, and we're done. Oops. See, as I told you, my builds are very fragile, so excuse me for that part. What's the rest of the build is this small, very small, hold on, yeah, this very small piece of land that is basically the river floor. There is these 2 fish that I have built. I used like a manual or a picture from one of Lego's books to do them. They're very interesting. I like the appearance of them. We have a turtle, and yes, turtles did exist in the time of the dinosaurs. Here is some plants, and it's basically just a river floor with very interesting creatures living and swimming on it. That's pretty much it for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please remember to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And next video I'm gonna make or do a shout out to one of my subscribers. Anyone who I'll pick a random person from the comments down below, so make sure to comment whatever it is that you comment. Please do, and you might have the chance of gaining a shout out in the next video. And I think we're almost to 200 subscribers, so please subscribe to my channel. I know that a huge majority of you, almost 98% of you people, do not subscribe to my channel. I have YouTube Studio and I have seen the analytics. It's absolutely crazy. So please do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video next week, hopefully. Goodbye.